So for a long time, I didn't realize sound could really be like a part of an artistic process, but it had always been something I loved doing. And it wasn't until I took a trip to New York and I encountered a piece by Janet Cardiff that included sound, and it just unlocked something for me. And it made me think about the way that my memory is connected to time. I mean, sound is like a time medium. I also have been thinking a lot about history, which is also, I would maybe argue, a time medium. I think I'm kind of interested in the way that time collects these memory and gestures and also carries things and what it lets go. So the organ is in the center of the space, and sort of emerging from the organ are all these chords that then kind of connect to other pieces surrounding it. The idea is that people will go up and play the organ, and as they do, sounds will kind of emerge from these different locations. I'm thinking about a lot of these surrounding pieces that surround the organ as relics. So they reference a lot of those ideas from early Christianity. I did an internship in Rome a few years ago, and while I was there, I was in contact with a lot of spaces that held these histories, deep histories of people reaching out towards divinity or towards metaphysical belief. So I think that kind of started my interest in the way these physical mediums kind of interact with those ideas. In a broader sense, a lot of these kind of human gestures and traditions don't just gesture towards a belief, but kind of becomes a point of access for future centuries, and kind of the way some of these sites host that kind of interaction. I think it's kind of a gentle way to reference these objects, sites, and practices that accumulate these types of gesture, and how these objects and places, we can interact with them. I do think about the future in ways that marks we make or gestures we make will reverberate into the future, and I think that's exciting and interesting as someone who loves looking at the past, so I'm glad that's possible.